Hey, what is up, guys? It's Duck here, and today, this is gonna be my first video here on Skyblock. I had recorded another video before this, but it's just me like trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing, starting out. I might end up uploading it. Comment down below if y'all really want me to. Basically, I didn't know what I was doing, and we were just like kind of messing around, checking out what was happening. So yeah, if y'all want to see that, I can upload it. But I was like, it was like an okay video in my terms, so I just didn't end up uploading it. So yeah, if y'all want to see that, I can do it though. So basically, this is my 24-hour progress. I started yesterday about 5 o'clock. This is about an hour before 5. That's about 4 for me. But yeah, we're just gonna do it 23 hours. Who cares? So yeah, I didn't start at the beginning of the map, or like the beginning of Skyblock, the very beginning. I started like 3 or 4 days in. But I've already caught up to most of the people in my guild, except like obviously the people that have been slaying it. I've been slaying it the last 24 hours, obviously, but if they've been slaying it the last 4 days, 5 days, they're gonna be a little bit ahead of me at the very least. Some of them are pretty far in, like the equivalent of me mining for like 3 days. But anyways, that's besides the point. Here we are on our little island. So we have these things called minions. If you don't know what they are, basically they're your little slaves. This is not a democracy. They mine for me. And they get us like free wood here. So it only mines every 35 seconds. But every 35 seconds it gets us about 4 wood. And then you can upgrade it with enchanted oak wood. Now the thing is, 1 enchanted oak wood is about 2 stacks of regular wood. So really, that's asking for, what is that, 16? So about 32 stacks of wood will get us to the next level. And the difference those 32 stacks of wood will make is we'll just have another, like, 200-ish extra storage in there, which is decent. If your thing does fill up a lot, you definitely do want to do that. Now, the other thing these upgrades can do is they can give you, like, more, it'll decrease the time it takes for it to do another time between actions, quote-unquote. So basically, it'll, like, decrease the amount of time between each time it breaks a wheat or replants. So they do have these for, like, pretty much every item in the game. So there's wheat, oak wood is this one. They have it for the other woods, obviously. They have it for pretty much all the farming. I'll show y'all. I have some minions I don't have placed because to increase your amount of minions you can place, you have to like upgrade minions and get new minions, and each new level of a minion counts towards the next one, but it takes like a lot of levels to be able to place another minion. I can place 10 so far. I think the most anyone can place right now is like 17, and that's like a co-op of like 4 people or something. So if y'all didn't know, you can either play this solo or with a group of people, but that group of people has to be the same from the beginning, and you completely restart everything when you do that. So I might do that with some people just for like some fun and to be like another part of this, rather than just a solo series, but we shall see. Anyways, this is what I got so far. So I got Coal Minion tier 4. I actually just recently replaced this guy down. I picked him up for some other, like, I think for this Lapis Minion, which I currently don't have placed. I can show y'all my sword here in a second. I don't actually deal as much damage anymore, unfortunately, because I got growth on my helmet. I have like another 100 health, and one of these enchants Giant Killer 5 on my sword is scales with like how low my health is compared to theirs. So yeah. Anyways, you deal more damage if you have less health, but you also take more damage if you do that. So it's nice to have that extra health as well. So it's not just like pure negative, you don't want growth. So all my armor has Prot 5 on it, and the chestplate, pants, and boots all have Thorns 3 as well, which basically gives us a chance to deal damage back to your attacker, which at the mines is very helpful. Now the miner armor also gives you drastically increased defense when at mines, which is very good as well, because some of these mobs will literally one-shot you if you don't have god armor on. So yeah, keep that in mind. And also having the full set of miner, which this is, gives you the regeneration bonus, which basically, if you get out of combat for 8 seconds, you're going to heal up in like 5 seconds or so to max. So it's really nice to have, actually, in the mines, especially when you got the brought 2 diamond zombies and skeletons chasing after you, and they literally like 2-shot you if you're in good armor. And I think, like, yeah. So now that I have thorns, though, even when they hit me, though, there's a chance they'll just immediately die. But at the same time, I still take like 3 hearts of damage per 2.5 or 3 hearts of damage per hit, so it's still kind of dangerous. Anyways, so we do have the diamond minion up to tier 6, which diamonds are like the best you can get. Like the best ore, I guess you could. Well, that or obsidian. We have our obby minion up to tier 3. And we do have enchanted charcoal in there, which basically just increases the speed of the mining by 20%, which when in a thing called obsidian, which takes 42 seconds between actions, 20% decreases it all the way to 35 seconds, so minus 7 seconds is very nice to have. You can decrease that further if you get full 8 with the enchanted lava buckets, but of course you gotta be able to get to coal 8. Which, might take a little while. I'm gonna be streaming after this video comes out if y'all want to watch me, grinding and just hanging out with y'all. But anyways, so we do have a cobble minion as well. This guy gives us some cobble. It's also basically all these minions are tier 4 or 5. I think this one's tier 4. This one's tier 5. This one's actually the obby one's tier 3 because obby's like the hardest thing to get. Diamond tier 6. To go to tier 7, you need literally a stack of enchanted diamonds. Good luck getting that in any timely manner. You also need a lot for emeralds, but this is only going to tier 6, which is what this guy already is. But you do need 24 enchanted emeralds for that, which is like 48 stacks of emeralds. So yeah. As I said, our oak minion is tier 5, and our little wheat minion here is also tier 5. I showed you on my sword already, but basically it's luck 5, which gives you an increased chance of dropping armor when you kill like any mobs in the mines, which gives you good armor. So basically, I'll show you what the armor is. The armor is decent, but yeah, basically it's like this: miner leggings. You get like prot 2 on it, and that's basically what I'm wearing. Except I get the ones that are unenchanted. There's another miner helmet. Right here, the unenchanted ones are really good because you can enchant them, which you want to do because you want prot 5, you don't want prot 2. So yeah, the unenchanted one is really good, which you get from just the diamond mine regular and not the obsidian part at the very bottom of the mine. As for my pickaxe, I have efficiency 5, fortune 3, smelting touch 1, experience 3. So it's pretty much a max pickaxe. I don't really think you can get anything else on it as of this point in the game. They might add stuff, obviously, but yeah. Our axe, it's just like a soak touch 1, efficiency 4, which lets us break bookshelves without them like actually having to use more wood to recreate them, which is nice to have. And this little gold sword here that you get for free in the game, literally, like they give it to you. Basically all you do is right click it and it gives you speed, and it decreases your mana, that little bar right above your like food bar at the top right, or like up and right of it. It decreases your mana a little bit to do so, but it increases your speed by plus 20 for 30 seconds. So you can just do it again in 30 seconds, or you really don't even have to wait that long because it's almost already back up to max mana anyways. I'd say it probably takes about 15 to 20 seconds to get max mana back up, so yeah, not too bad. Anyways, yeah, so these guys are just gonna have like emeralds stuck in here, and you just literally, they will mine for you while you're at the hub doing stuff. So we can go ahead and go to the hub here. So yeah, basically here at the hub, you do everything. All your islands for is basically your minions. Which you go there to upgrade your minions, and I guess you also store stuff at your island. But that's really all you do at your island. Right now we have 38,000 coins in our bank, which isn't too bad. It's not like insane or anything, but it's pretty good, I guess. I guess it's decent. We could buy most things in the game for that, that aren't like god tier, like absolute god tier. Here at the librarian, you can buy like books, experience bottles, all of that. You might want to buy like 1,000,000 XP bottles if you really want to. You can. I don't actually. I've been that way. Wait, can you break the carrots here? Oh, you can. Oh, I did not know that. That actually, this might be hidden. Usually there would be people here breaking that if they knew. Because at the actual farm part, these are never actually planted. Because there's so many people breaking them that it's like always like this sparse like this. So it's never actually like worth grinding it out. But I suppose now that y'all have watched this video, you could come back here and get yourself some free carrots, I suppose. I mean, why not? We'll take 2 stacks of carrots for sure. Which we can level up and get ourselves a carrot minion, maybe. Well, I think we have a carrot minion, but it's only like tier 1. So, you know, that's never good. Tier 1's like literally the worst. But it's worth having a tier 1 because then you can just like level it up and get your minion slots increased from upgrading it. So then the farm's gonna be that way, and then the lumber mill is all the way that way. And then all these little guys just like sell different stuff. Like you can buy talismans here, or you can sell whatever items. So like say I wanted to sell that string, it'll just sell it right there if I click on it and give me those 3 coins, which is cool. And then the mines are all the way this way, and then you got the blacksmith right here, which allows you to reforge an item, which adds a random modifier to the item that grants stats bonuses, which can be nice, but I haven't really explored that so far. Anyways, I guess that's gonna be the extent of my 24-hour progress. I was gonna show some more stuff, but really, I think that's like the main thing that I've gotten done. Here's my ender chest; it's just literally full with random stuff. But yeah, I might do a series just starting at like brand new, maybe with a co-op, maybe not. I don't really care either way. But yeah, I'm gonna be streaming after this video comes out, and yeah, we're gonna be grinding on all of our stuff here. So far in our collection, we got like basically all I've been focusing on is like we're almost at Diamond 6, and then we're almost at Emerald 5. Besides that, we're like a little over halfway to Obsidian 4, and we really haven't been focusing on Iron or Gold. So yeah, pretty much the only thing that's like actually decent is our Diamond, I guess. We're almost to Diamond 6. But as it's only been 24 hours of work, and most people have been like at it for like 4 or 5 days, I guess it's not too bad. Seeing as I'm probably past most people already. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed, and see y'all later. Thanks so much for watching, guys.